Hi, I'm Dan Vaida, film and stage actor from Transylvania, Romania, who moved to North America to pursue my career. The topic of today, besides asking you to subscribe to my channel because that's helping me immensely and it's costing you no money. I get that question a lot, so I have to say it. The topic of today is why, in my opinion, it's really beneficial for actors to watch movies, films on DVD versus streaming, because now we live in a world where streaming it's very available and there are so many options out there. In my opinion, it's better to watch them on DVD. And from the beginning, I'll tell you I'm guilty of not doing that enough, and I haven't done it in a long time, and I should get back to it. And this is why. When you're watching a film on a streaming platform, you're just watching the film. I'm not even going into the topic of selections. I don't think their selection is really that good, but that's a different topic, and it's not the topic of today. With a DVD, while once you're watching a film on a DVD, you can go watch it the second time, and they usually have either the director commenting the whole movie, or the producer, or the writers, or a combination of those. So you get to not only see a different perspective, maybe you'll see the perspective of the producer and you'll understand more about the filmmaking process in general and what goes into making a movie and how things can change according to things that are happening during the filming period. So you will get, or you'll gain, a much larger and deeper perspective and understanding of what's going on there. And I think that's really important for an actor, to have the mind expanded to other areas of the filmmaking. And on the other hand, I think, or another benefit to watching the film on a DVD is because you will have the why behind different angles or behind different decisions that were being made in that filming process. I remember, for example, I watched Pretty Woman on a DVD, and then the director was commenting the scenes, and the director was saying that he asked Julia Roberts to sit every single time that was at the beginning when she was meeting her client and getting to know each other a little bit more. So they were at the beginning stages or phases of dating, because they ended up dating. She was always sitting on a odd piece of furniture. So she was sitting on a table, or she was sitting on the arm of a couch, not on the couch. And that might not seem like a big deal, but the director explained that he told her to do that because he wanted her character to look slightly uncomfortable with the situation, because she was a poor person coming into this rich man's world. And of course she felt intimidated, she felt she's out of place. And by making that choice of her being seated on the edge of the couch, I'm talking about the arm, there were couches with tall arms, so she is sitting on the tall arm of the couch or on the table, that shows her not being very accustomed to that environment, not being very comfortable with that environment. So that's why the director made that choice. And I think those little details are great tools for an actor, and we can come up with them in an audition, or when we are filming something, we can make a suggestion, we can bring more meat, let's say, to the character. And they're really easy to remember, and they're very, very powerful. They have a very important effect on creating that 3D character that we all want to do, so it's believable and it's a great performance after all. That's why I think it's very, very beneficial to watch movies on DVDs. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm curious about your feedback, and ask me questions. Feel free to do so. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Press the notification bell next to the subscribe button, because that's helping me immensely. And thank you in advance. See you next time.